I've been asked to relay a message, not by human beings, but by astral beings, beings of light, beings on the other side of the void that divides our material realm from the astral realm, that is much bigger, much brighter, and is not bound by space and time. I've been asked to relay a message that they gave to me, a very basic message. The message is that there needs to be more people who try and break through the void between our realms, between the material and between the astral. We are locked in this kind of Mobius strip, this infinity Oberos sign, and we imagine space and time to be infinite, but really it's just this loop that keeps on meeting itself again and again, and we are trapped in this loop, in this material plane. But we can break through the void. We can break through. We can pierce into that which is beyond, that which binds the material plane to a certain set of possibilities, and the infinite possibilities are just beyond the void. This void is permeable, it is breakable, and all we have to do is concentrate in meditation, visualize ourselves breaking through it in our own ways, through whatever methods we are best at. There are many ways to break through the void. I use meditation, visualization, and meditation with the help of a friend to break through and to have a basic communication with the astral realm, and with a basic kind of visualization of it. The piece of the astral realm that I pierced into. I'm not really sure which part of the astral realm I pierced into, or if it's just the astral realm in general that I was communicating with. But I did see beings of light, and they had the basic message that more of us need to try to breach that void. That our true nature is far more in the astral realm than it is in this material plane. That we all have astral bodies there right now that are kind of dormant and inactive for most of us if we don't use them, if we don't try to act in the astral realm, then our bodies are dormant. But the potential to communicate with that which is beyond the material realm is always there. As far as astral projection goes, I'm not a big user of that. I'm not skilled in it, but I did use it this time. And there are some techniques that I used in the past in order to gain skill at what I did tonight with the help of a friend. Now, try meditating. Try meditating on a cushion, anywhere where you can have your back straight and where you're comfortable enough to where you aren't going to be driven back to this realm by minor aches and pains. It might take a while sitting in a meditation posture and practice with meditation in order to kind of get a comfortable stance, get a comfortable state of mind to where astral projection is possible. Try meditating wherever you are, quiet place, and just imagine kind of going outside of yourself, going outside of your body, outside of your room, then the house, and then kind of above your house, and then looking at the neighborhood. Kind of like you're a very fast bird, you could say, where you have this aerial view, and try to go down streets in the neighborhood around you. Try to go even higher up and view the grand landscape in which we are a minor part, and just kind of get a feel for what it feels like to be outside of yourself, outside of the body that we're always in, that we seem to be bound to, because time, space, and personhood, identity, seems to be that which binds us. So we don't feel like we can get outside of it, but we can. Practice this in meditation, visualization in your mind's eye, in your third eye, if you will, peering through your third eye. And eventually you'll get a feel for how it and what it means to go outside of yourself and how to do it. It isn't going to be easy when you first start, because a lot of the time these visualizations take time. We have to focus on them. We have to gain a certain skill of focus in order to go beyond the confines that we're so used to. But after a few meditation sessions, just start, 5-10 minutes, go up to 15 and 20, however long it takes you. If this takes you, once a day doing 5 minutes for a week, that's maybe how long it'll take. Maybe it'll take 2 weeks, 5 minutes each time before your focus kind of breaks, or to even gain a point to where you have any focus at all. but keep at it, because we can go outside of ourselves. And these astral beings, these beings of light that communicated with me briefly in this 10-minute meditation, using certain visualizations to pierce through the void. But the 10-minute meditation, a few of those minutes was just seeing these beings and them communicating to me that more people need to try to reach them, try to reach the astral realm, and try to realize who they truly are and how free they truly are beyond this material realm, because we feel so confined so much of the time. I don't want to repeat myself too many times, but there are things out there that are beneficial to mankind, that want us to reach beyond who we think we are, beyond the lines, beyond the descriptions, beyond the social identity that is oftentimes forced upon us, that is kind of conducive with who we want to be in our egoic imagination, and what we think we can do in a single human life. There are things beyond this, and if we just try to pierce that veil, try to pierce through the void between things, we will be able to talk with these beings more readily, and they can guide us into future spiritual evolutions, future stages of our personal enlightenment. And there's nothing special about me being able to do this. Everybody can do this. Everybody can pierce through the void. You just have to practice at it. You just have to try. I have some past experience with meditation, with astral projection, with visualization, so it was a little bit easier for me than it might be for somebody who's never meditated before. You have to get meditation down first. But there's nothing special about me. Any one of you can do this. Any one of you can realize your true potential, can communicate with beings who have reached a stage above our own. And really, the sky's the limit. The astral sky in this case. But hey, thank you very much for watching, and pierce that veil, because there are beings who want to guide us that are just on the other side of that veil, and it's not that thick. So I hope you all have a great day, and good luck in your spiritual practices.